Hello, my name is Jeff Caminetti, coming to you from Maple Hill Golf Course at our fitting studio, referred to as the Launch Kitchen. And today I'm joined here with Jake, and we're going to do a driver fitting with Jake. We just want to show you a couple different things of how we utilize the TrackMan technology to really show how we can maybe improve Jake's numbers and help him with the equipment from where he's at, get him into something different, hopefully improve his game. So, Jake, how you doing?
Good.
Good. So what are you currently hitting right here?
I have a Ping G20 9.5.
Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. So what's your game like? What do you want to get out of this? What are some things that you come here to a fitting for that you would hope to accomplish?
I'd like to hit it a lot straighter.
Okay.
I just don't think the shaft's right for me, so I want to take it next level, make sure I get the right shaft, and hopefully maybe gain some distance.
Okay, fantastic.
So.
What we're going to do is I'm going to have you come over here and hit some shots. Also, by the way, what ball do you normally play? Do you have a ball that you normally
I play the Pro V1X.
Okay. Okay. Which I've got
good.
A Pro V1X here, and we're going to find out from the numbers today too if that's a good ball for you. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you come over here, I'm going to have you hit some shots, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and we're going to look at the data that we collected, and we're going to see your different numbers, and I'm going to go through those numbers with you and what they mean. And hopefully with the same swing, not trying to change your swing, but with the same swing, we can put some different technology that will help utilize your game. Okay?
Awesome.
So go ahead, whenever you're ready, and hit a shot for us here. Perfect, Jake. Okay, so we just had Jake hit 6 drives here, and what you can see up here you're looking at is the dispersion chart from a bird's eye view, and then from down the line view you can see this. So Jake, is this pretty typical of what you'll generally see out there?
Yep, high and spinny.
Okay, so let's take a look at some of these numbers and talk a little bit about what they mean. I'll explain them to you. So your attack angle simply means this: when you hit down on the golf ball by 1.5 degrees, when that club hits the golf ball, it's still on its way down. Ideally, in a perfect world, we'd like to have that number be positive, hitting it a little bit more on the upswing. But again, we're not here to necessarily change your swing. We need to try to make these numbers work better with the swing that you have. But that does affect launch and spin. Okay. Your club path, you come slightly from inside to out. Your club face is pretty square to that. Great club head speed. But with the club head speed that you have here, this ball speed should be a little bit higher. It should be, probably up closer to 160, and that's what this number here, the smash factor, tells us. So the 1.44, if we took 1.44 and multiplied it times 106.8, we'd get 153. So it's kind of an efficiency rating, is that smash factor. We're going to come back to the launch angle in just a minute, and spin rate, because those are two numbers that are really, really important. You averaged a carry of 250 and hit it 265. So now what we're going to look at is I'm going to optimize these numbers for you, Jake. And when you look over here on this screen, you can see that in this green shaded area, this is ideally based on your launch angle and based on your club head speed where you should be launching that ball. So you can see a lot of your shots are well above that, where your launch is too high and your spin is too high. So this is saying, okay, we hit it 265, but really we're leaving a good 20 yards almost on the table there that we could be adding to your swing with a different club. So we're going to try to put something different into your hands now that hopefully brings the spin down and can bring that launch down so that we can get a bigger carry and a bigger total as well. Okay, Jake, so as you can see from the screen, we're going to try to bring that launch down a little bit and bring that spin down. So you're getting currently this G20 9.5 driver. It's got the stock stiff shaft in it. What I'm going to give to you here is the new Titleist 917D3. We're going to bring it down to 9 degrees just so that we can bring that launch down a little bit. Then the other thing that I'm going to do too is we're going to put in a little bit stiffer shaft for you. You know, you've got club head speed that really warrants probably an extra stiff shaft. So we're going to put the Diamond whiteboard, 70 grams, just a little bit heavier than this. It's going to give it just a little bit different kick point, and then also an X instead of a stiff too. Again, hopefully we can bring that ball flight down and be a little straighter too. So let's take some swings with that one and see what results we get with this. Okay, Jake, so you hit 6 shots now with the new Titleist 917D3. We brought the loft down to 8.75. Let's take a look here at what we did for our numbers. As you can see, just from a broad scope here, the dispersion here is a little bit better than what you had with yours. This was yours, the Ping G20. And now you can see from this point of view that the dispersion is a little bit better. Let's go to the comparison chart and try to compare some numbers. Like I said, first and foremost, the white circle is the new Titleist, the yellow circle is the Ping G20, and we definitely cut down on your dispersion. It's a lot tighter now, which is what we came in here to accomplish. As an added benefit though to that, we also gained almost 23 yards of distance just by fitting you into the right shaft and the right loft and the right head type with that new D3. So we got more distance here. We gained over 13 yards of carry. Our spin rate dropped by almost 1,000 RPMs. Our launch came down from 14 down to 13. And then this is what I think is really cool, Jake, is that, you know, pretty much you were swinging at the same swing speed. In fact, you were even swinging, you know, a hair softer here, and you actually got more ball speed on the new Titleist than what you did here, which is going to increase our smash factor from 1.44 up to 1.48. So, as you can see, mission accomplished. We did what we set out to do, which was to get smaller dispersion, and fortunately we got even some more carry distance and total distance out of it as well.